Так, это я уже опустился и перед... Так, да, это перед тем, как я опустился. Так, сейчас быстренько кое-что сделаю. И можно будет продолжать. Угу. Так, все изменения сохранены. Все. Так. Так, подожди-ка, что-то я немного не понял. А где-то я именно? Это когда я там вниз спускался, что ли? Ну, сейчас увижу. Ну да, похоже, так и есть.
You've returned.
Так.
Don't worry.
Да чтоб тебя. Давай, чухача уже.
That one's done for.
А где-то еще кого-то слышал.
That's the last of them.
О. А тут пошмонаться, оказывается, можно. И никто не против.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanics ended up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Еще и против автоматонов.
I can always fix them later.
Unexpected sweeping the area.
Someone's coming, Captain.
О.
They're too tough. Try something else. Down they go.
Эй, а ты какого хрена там наверху? Кстати, надо бы посмотреть снаряжение у викария. А, да, у него ближний бой. И обрез. А, блин, тут на засове. То есть все равно через. Окей. Опс.
System.
Да, перезарядка. Планы разобрали.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Halt.
Нет тут никого.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
That's one down.
Е. Так, а почему я его посмотреть не могу? Так нечестно. Так вот, сейчас заносился. Десятый левел. А теперь вкачиваем. Так, незаметно еще на один. Так, что, дальний бой? Да. Способности. Так. Эй. Так. Да, давай-ка усилим броню. Так, им еще можно качнуть. А давай-ка вот так. Викарий. А давай-ка тебе повышенный ближний. Раз у нас любишь вблизи. Ауч. Я инвейд, ножка болит. А тут терминал. А что? Задание я выполнил.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium
Док может
meds.
медикамент продавать. Так, и Эдна.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. You've got my attention.
Так. Кстати, да. Оружие на первого проходца. Уникальное оружие. Если быть точнее.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know us.
News packet had the tossball scores from the Connors. What about the real?
Так. А это надо тут проходить. Понятно. Это не-
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Так. А, я не выбрал задание, ну да ладно.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Так.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Так, и какой же вариант ты мне предлагаешь?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Вот смотря что делает.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Ладно, я
You've
в
got
деле.
an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS
Если вам
recording,
интересно, что
complete
там
with the
происходит.
coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I've
Так,
got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I taught.
о, магнитика бы мне не помешала. Так, подать хлам. Хм. А давай-ка купим. И тебя купим. Что у меня есть лишнее? Ну, лопатка точно лишняя. Так, савочцелова. Да, мне не нужна. Давайте пусть будут. Нет, мне не надо эти очки. Так, сейчас дает негативные эффекты, надо убрать. Так, детали нужны. Но храм уже продан. Так. Так. Так, как туда пройти, я не понял. А что это зеленым? А. Понял, торговый автомат и прочая лабуда. Так. А, вот оно. Ну, показывает на эту стену, если на другой. Так, подожди-ка. О. Нормально так.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and...
Ладно. С тобой.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard
Так,
life.
как там тебе пройти? А, да, вот здесь. Так, а другой... А, другой проход дальше. Ой,
Hold it right there.
блин.
What do you think you're doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
Мой косяк. А, вот он. Блин, а тут на засове. Так, получается один проход так. Блин. Но там фиг пройдешь.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Точнее, не фиг пройдешь, а фиг... А, хотя не, подожди-ка. Во. Так, сохраню. Вот что было.
Well, well, well. What fine treasures might await us in here?
Опс.
Here we go.
Я. своя. А, блин, это своя. Ох. Ну, как-то так. Главное, я прошел.
Now I don't see this light. That's the work of sheer universal beauty.
Так. Молот. А что в нем такого особенного? Поставлю-ка себе как оружие ближнего. Ничего себе. Там ничего не было. Там все было тихо и мирно. Так. Так, понятно. Так, сигнал убийства, это нам надо отправляться. Это тоже надо отправляться. Так. Короче, так. А, тогда получается у нас осталось только попутешествовать. А, кстати, а где там у нас Эдна находится? А то к ней уже несколько раз отправляя. В отдел связи. А где он, я без понятия. А, ну и хрен с ним тогда. Все. Так.
Hey there.
А, ну.
You see?
И нафиг. И кому нафиг нужна эта награда?
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another.
Всё, погнали.
Hey, you got a second?
Да.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Так.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Серьезно, речь?
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years... Wait, what? You sure? I was kinda on a hot streak.
Да, ты немного перебарщиваешь.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Еще один человек в команде не помешает.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Привет, Ада.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Так, по поводу зданий. Так, Роузвей. Так. Ага, так. Это не надо мой. Так. Ну да, то же самое. А и вот, кстати, тоже Роузвей. Так что, держим путь на Роузвей. Там сразу 2 задания. Так, не надо еще кое-что сделать. Угу. Так. Так, на С. Но мы отправимся назад. А, кстати, мне надо кое с кем поговорить еще. Так. Так, что ты у нас
Yes, you
скажешь?
caught me ruminating. What's up? Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
Ну, как будет возможность. Сколько хавчик-то, а?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Вполне возможно.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
Само
Anyway,
собой.
we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Не понял. Так. Давай-ка ближайший загружу. Так. Короче, надо будет самым первым делом тогда поговорить с ней. Так. Эй. Так, тогда предыдущее автосохранение. А, буквально на 3 минуты раньше. Так что это должно быть недалеко. Так. А вот ты где.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Так.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just
самооценку.
couldn't work up the courage to open it. but I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Так. Чё, может, сейчас тогда выполним? А, ну пока я тут, например, проходцу выполню тут задание. Так, мне нужно порвать ее. А, пойдем вдвоем. Не, возьму медика. Кстати, надо ее экипировать. Скиллы назначить. Так. Окей. Так вот. 10 урона. Ладно, сейчас сориентируюсь, куда идти.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Ripple's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Так, а вот и бар.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so... what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Так.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, wow! You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Так.
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well...
Просто пойди и сделай это.
Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Так. Так, вот это.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Так, кстати, я снарягу не смотрел. Ладно, допустим, это оставим. И вот это оденем. Вот так вот. Так. Верните кровати на корабль. Вечно с тобой кровати проблемы одни, а?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pay.
тут у нас медики. Так, тут... Блин. Это у нас что?
You know that sound when you've snapped on... Ellie, my mind, but it's been a...
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart...
You want to bust my chops? Do it.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised.
Так, о, оружейка тут сплошная. Так, боеприпасы, детали оружия, так. Критический урон, тип урона. Так, скорострельность. Пулемет, огнемет, пистолет. По сути, оружие практически все одно и то же. Так. Так. Потом еще разберусь. Ладно. Вернусь-ка на корабль тогда. Не знаю, где тут отдел связи.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can groundbreakers... Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage.
What?
They got an office. Anything else?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must... Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but two... Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for... It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want... You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone bring... I do hope you're the lucky...
Так. Итак, там еще куда-то надо сбегать. Да, вот.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate... You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Ну, все бывает. Привет.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about
Да, мне
Sublight,
посоветуют
otherwise you
прийти
wouldn't
к
have
вам
come.
за заданием.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory
Да
settings.
не, она и так хорошо.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Так.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need.
Ну, на века еще, а потом только смогу
If there's
достать.
anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. Be seeing you.
Торговцы. А, Эдна. Я тебя
You
нашел.
aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet. And no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick. Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We all, of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect knows where, doing law knows what. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which...
That'll put the whole system in a right dire...
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
О, чувствую, есть здание.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. We don't know why it went down or if it's even a hardware-related issue. Getting a team out there takes time and money, neither of which we have readily on hand. And we do have multiple auxiliaries, just they won't be in orbital range during the next few months. Our backup station will be. If it weren't for the occlusion event coming our way, we'd be doing fine as always. I should say no, but Why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Так.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Окей. Возвращаемся на корабль.
You still betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete record. Windows knocked out off. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar, caramel and
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? Mike?
Та-дам, 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 та-дам. Так, я на корабле. Кстати, да, Феникс. Ох ты, гранатомет. А, Фема нет. Блин, надо будет Фем потом достать. 10 убеждения. Эй, так, подожди-ка. Так вот. О.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town cut up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be any... Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got... Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that... What's the word? Restraint? Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflect. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks. That's just crazy talk. You know we'd never have a problem. Thanks for listening, boss.
еще. Так. А, точно, я хотел к себе в каюту еще зайти. Угу. Так. Верстак. Так. Да. Зашибись. Установил модификации на броню.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Так, сейчас кое-что проверю. Так, все нормально.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Так.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out,
что же
Captain.
мне еще делать? Так. Угу. Так, это технологии немного вкачаю. Так, а что там с этим заданием? А, все, я его выполнил окончательно. Так. Ох ты ж, блин. Еще кое-что есть на первопроходце. Сейчас разберемся. Да, с этим пока я останусь. А, может, фем достану. Для нового члена команды. Заодно.
either of the assault cruisers?
Так.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to...
What are you saying, Martin? That's an anti-Cleo.
My law, what have I done? The company let my head. Both of them. This is all...
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind?
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this... Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer. A lot of slogans to keep track of.
Так.
Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery. Which...
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a spacious choice, Spear. Take what you have,
Да,
polish it up,
согласен, игра
and make the
хорошая.
best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Have a look.
Так. Я хотел поставить фреймы. Угу. Так. А, это броня идет. А, возьму для него вот такой. Ему сойдет.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Так. Что там именно по заданию? Ну, вполне хорошо. Так.
Neighbor from above. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Хотелось бы живым. Ха. Можно чисто наколоть тех, получить награду, а с ним ничего не делать. Так. Нет, так я лучше сражусь. Все, можно уходить по-быстрому. Давайте ваем. Задача была разобраться только с ним. Остальных можно и не трогать. Так. Сейчас пойду сдам задание.
Following that series, the hunt for the Wimbro?
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to... Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Так.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else.
Ну и ладно. А как-то у меня вообще репутация. Так, монарх пока пофиг. Так, первый проводец. Довольно-таки хорошо. Так, субсвет пока никак. Коноборцы никак. Коллеги нормально. О, просто космос. Вообще максимум.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you...
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
А почему всего лишь на 14? Ладно, надо отправляться на розовый. О, это на ТР-2. Интересно.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
И на этом сегодня все. Сохраняю. Продолжу, скорее всего, послезавтра. Что ж, это был Казгейм. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.